lovies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an exciting one because I don't think I've ever done a video like this before, and I feel like there needs to be more of these type of videos, sharing the love about products that we love. I know every month I have a favourites video, but sometimes in that month there's things that I use from day to day and I don't actually talk about them because they might be favourites every single month, if that makes any sense. So this video is my top 10 high-end products that are worth the hype. And I consider the hype around them, people raving about them and saying how amazing they are, I consider that hype to be true. These are the products I recommend you spend your money on because they are just thebomb.com and products that I will repurchase and repurchase as they are used. I'm not going to do this in any particular order, I'm just going to start right from this product here. And this is a beauty blender. A lot of people rave about these beauty blenders and you're probably wondering why? Why does everyone rave about beauty blenders? I thought I didn't like applying my foundation with a sponge until I tried this. Now I have the Real Techniques Complexion sponge. It just ain't a patch on this guy. This is an expensive little sponge, hence why it's high end. It's about €20 here in Ireland for it. I buy mine on Beauty Bay and I'll link it down below. I absolutely love it. Like, I actually could not do my makeup flawlessly without this. I used it to apply my foundation this morning. This is what my old one looks like. It's seen better days. This is the third or fourth beauty blender I've ever used, and I absolutely love them. Like I said, if you've never tried a beauty blender, definitely give them a go. I'm telling you, it's gonna up the ante. Disgusting. But I wash it all the time. It's kind of starting to fall apart now, but I've had it for a year, so I don't really care. So let's go use the new one. The next product I want to talk about is my Urban Decay All Nighter. This is my makeup setting spray. Now, a lot of people rave about this and I thought, what the hell do I need an all nighter setting spray? My foundation is long lasting as it is, but once I started to use this, I was like, okay, yeah, and now I see what the hype is all about. This stuff makes your foundation sweat proof, bulletproof, just everything proof. It's life proof. You cannot go wrong with this product. It is again expensive. I think it's in around the €30 mark. I will link down below to where you can buy this also. Just, I absolutely adore this stuff. This is the best setting spray ever. Now, I've tried a lot of setting sprays and they don't really do that much. But this one just makes your makeup lock tight. Nothing's smudging, nothing's moving. And it is worth the price point and I will repurchase and repurchase and repurchase this. This is actually relatively new to my collection. I bought this around February. It's half full, so it doesn't use up that quickly, but I wouldn't even care if it did because I'd still have to repurchase it as soon as it was gone. This product is definitely a ride or die product for me. This is a product I've repurchased and repurchased since I was about 16 or 17. No, I was 17. I remember the first time I ever purchased this. Still ordered double wear foundation. It's been around a hot minute and I still love it to this day and I still repurchase it. It is my nighttime foundation, as in when I'm going out clubbing I wear this. Sometimes during the day I might occasionally wear it, but it is rock solid full coverage foundation. If you want to know more about my favourite foundations as well, because I'm an oily girl, I will link them down below to check that video out. It is worth all of the hype. Everything that you hear online is true. It is fantastic. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this product, but their reasoning for not liking this product is because it's too heavy, too full coverage. If you don't like that, you won't like this. But I like the full coverage foundation. I don't actually find this heavy on my skin at all. What I do find that it does is block out all of my oils from coming through. Transfer resistant, sweat resistant. It is just Loctite bulletproof foundation and I will always have this in my collection. The next product I want to talk about again is another product that is hyped up to the max and I was like, oh god, I'll just try it. I was putting it off for so long and once I got it I was like, ah, now I see what people are talking about. So I researched it and discovered that yes, the Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay is worth all of the hype. This is a fantastic concealer. I have forgotten about a lot of concealers because of this. It is just my everything right now. And a lot of people ask me how it compares to the Too Faced one. I'm still kind of testing out the Too Faced one. I do love it. It was one of my favorites last month. I'm still a huge fan of it, but it's not been around for as long as the Naked Skin. I just reach for this so much more. I love the applicator. It looks like that. I don't know if that's very evident on camera. It's like a paddle, so it's flat on both sides, and when you apply it underneath your eye, you then can flip over the applicator and apply it underneath the other eye, so it doesn't waste any product. This doesn't crease, doesn't budge, doesn't cake. It doesn't sink into lines under my eyes and make me look haggard and wrinkled. And bonus, it brightens up my under eye area, which is exactly what I wanted, so it makes me look bright and awake. And yes, the hype is all true about it. This product is hyped to the high heavens, and I cannot remember where or when I first purchased it. I think I got it when I was in Spain a couple of years ago, and since then I've repurchased it once. That's how much I loved it. I've gone through one of these, and it's the Mary Luminizer. This is from the Balm. It's this gorgeous champagne yellow, I don't even know how to describe this. This is the most beautiful highlighter. If you don't know about this highlighter, you must have been living under a rock. One of the most difficult products to dupe out there, so I don't know any duplicates for this. I don't know any products that are similar to it, which is what makes it so unique. And when I put this on my cheekbones, I'm like, bam! You can see me from space. My cheekbones are so highlighted when I use this. I love it so much. The Balm have packaging that is just adorable, and I love it. But the Mary Lou has to be my favorite product from the Balm. I'm starting to dip into more highlighting products, but this is definitely the OG for me. It's the first highlighting product I really was crazy about, and the hype around it is just so true. It's divine. This product wasn't really raved about that much, but I'm noticing now more and more people are starting to try it out and are raving about it. It's been one of my favorites for a long time, and it's the Inglot Gel Liner. This is in the number 77, so it's the black one. And you can see, like, well, you probably can't tell from the inside, but I've hit serious pan. I'm like digging around the edges for it now. This particular gel liner I've had for about a year and a half. It's lasted me a long time, considering I wear gel liner nearly every single day except for today. It's a matte black gel liner, and I don't know very many matte black gel liners on the market. This doesn't crumble off your eyes, it doesn't crease, it dries so quickly but not too quickly that it's hard to work with. It's creamy, it's just everything, and it's intensely black. Like, I don't mean kind of a little bit of a grey black. It is so intensely black. There is no gel liner or eyeliner that I know on the market as black as this, and that's why all the hype surrounding it is so true. So if you want yourself an intense black gel liner, go with this one. The next product I want to talk about is my Nars Orgasm. Look at this. I've hit pan on it even yet again. This is my second one of these in my lifetime. I thought that this product was so overhyped. Everybody was going crazy over a product that was just a blush, and I was like, it can't be that good. When I tried this on my cheeks for the first time, I was like, oh my god, yes, 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 yes. This is what everyone's talking about. This blusher is fabulous. Probably won't be able to see it there on my hand. It's a mixture between a pink and a peach. It has slight iridescence to it, so it makes your cheeks glow without being like, wow, here's my cheeks in your face. It's just a nice glow to your cheeks. It just makes you look fresh, it makes you look youthful, it makes you look awake, and your makeup just amped up a little bit without being overpowering on the cheeks as well. You know the way sometimes like, whoa girl, you're a blusher. It just gives a beautiful tone to the cheeks. It goes with every single skin tone. I've seen this on people from pale skin tone all the way up to deep skin tone, and it looks beautiful on everybody. Worth every bit of the hype, worth the price point. And like I said, when I gave into it, I was like, oh, everyone was right. Why was I rebelling against this and not purchasing it? Definitely try it out if you haven't already. The next product I want to talk about is one of the most highly raved about products I think in the last 12 months, and it is Whirl Lip Liner. Everybody and their mother has heard of this. Everybody's tried it at least one time or gone into a MAC counter just to see what all the hoo-ha was about, and even I did, and I had to pick up at least 2 of these pencils because they were so hard to get at the time. I'm wearing it today. I wear it a lot actually, to be honest, and that's what it looks like there. It's just a gorgeous pinky brown. There's nothing really amazing about it, but whatever way this transforms the lips, it's just everything. It just makes my lips look bigger, poutier, more voluminous and kissable. I love it. It's a really long lip liner as well, so really long lasting rather. So it lasts ages on the lips before you reapply it, which is what I really like about it, because I hate like reapplying my lip products every couple of hours. It's just a pain in the butt. This is not like that at all. Long lasting, long wearing, doesn't like crease or drag, it's not dry. Kylie Jenner made it popular, but we're all kind of still staying with it because it is a beautiful lip liner. My second last product is a product that was raved about a couple of years ago. It's kind of coming back fashionable now, but I've been wearing it for years and I still kind of wear it all the time. I had to give it a rest for a while because I was like, I actually am using nothing else other than this bronzer. And this is MAC's Give Me Some. This changed my bronzing game. Anytime I use this, I was like, wow, I am so bronzed, but I don't look orange. Even though it is slightly more of an orange tone of bronzer in comparison to like contour shades, which are more cooler tone, but it is perfect for bronzing your skin. The reason why I include this is when I'm on holidays in the sun, in Spain or wherever I may be, and I'm a little bit darker than my skin is right now, this is the only thing that I'll apply on my skin. I would usually dust this over the areas that I need a little bit of extra coverage because it is a mineralized skin finish. It has a tiny bit of coverage in it as well. MAC know how to do it when it comes to bronzers. MAC Give Me Sun is my all-time favorite bronzer. I'm nearly hitting pan on this. You may not notice it because it is a terracotta, those baked bronzer type things, so it always kind of looks full, and then you're like, damn, I'm at the terracotta pan. I would normally at the moment now just bronze around the contours of my face just to give me a light dusting, just to enhance my bronzing glow in the summertime. But definitely when I'm slightly more dark, I can use this kind of everywhere, and I use it instead of foundation. Try this if you haven't already. It may look a bit scary, especially if you have pale skin. You're like, whoa, can't pull that off, but try it out. A little tiny bit of this goes a long way. It's finely milled, so it doesn't skip or leave any harsh lines on the skin. I love it. Definitely enhanced my bronzing game. Thank you so much, MAC, for inventing this baby. My final product that I think is worth the hype is definitely one that I was surprised at. I'm gonna say that because when I first tried it, I was like, oh my god, where have you been all my life? And it is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette. Look at it. Not only does it smell like chocolate, which is everybody's idea of bliss, but it has a range of colours that are very unique. I was surprised that this actually replaced my Naked palette. I didn't think anything could replace my Naked palette, but when I initially used this, I was like, yes, this is way better than my Naked palette. Reasons being because it has this lovely plum here, it has a bright purple, and you've also got a green in it. This is really diverse, it's unique, it has a little bit more versatility than the Naked palette, which just give you a neutral eye look every single time. It even has a pink. This offers so much more, and I don't think I've ever done the same eye look using this palette twice. Every single time I pick it up, I want to do something different with it. It is worth every single cent in my opinion, and Too Faced did a marvellous job with this palette, and I don't think I'll ever put it down. It's my go-to travel one as well because it's quite light, it's quite compact, and it has every single shadow I need in it. So when I'm traveling, this is the one that I'll bring because I can do so many different eye looks. I'll probably bring a pigment or two, and then I can do like everything with this. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I know this is probably a bit of a lengthy video, but I just do think that some products do need a little bit of hyping up, and they do need a little bit of recognition every now and again. I just think that when you are spending your money, it's important to buy things that you think are actually worth it, and that's why I compiled this little list together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I loved making it. I love talking about things that I love, obviously. I will talk to you all in my next video. I love you guys so much. Mwah.